Everyone, and welcome to Weekend Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing Rocky 5. Now, before we get into the movie, as you can see, I am in a new place. My mom just moved, and I'm not going to be here for a while until I go back to my dad's, but until then, I am living the dream in here now to the movie. It's pretty well. I mean, people say it's the worst in the series, but I think it's pretty good. Good, a favorite. Now, this movie's a bit different. You see, Rocky, rather than finding himself, trains a new boxer named Tommy Gunn, and then gets his in when the evil Duke, George Washington Dukes, who gets him to fight his fighter, but he doesn't. Now this movie, it's got a great montage, and fun fact, the director who directed the first Rocky and the Karate Kid series comes back. Wow, I'm gonna be here for a little while. I really like it. I like the premise. I like this in it, and it's got that song "I See It in Your Eyes." And now the one thing people don't like about this movie is that it doesn't have an official fight. It just takes place outside the bar. But I think they probably did their best or whatever. Now in this movie, Rocky finally retires. And fun fact: the actor who plays his son is Sylvester Stallone's real son, and Sage Stallone, who unfortunately died 10 years ago, and that's really hard for him. But it was still written and stars Sylvester Stallone, so that's great. I really like it. I like the premise. I like how Rocky falls into some nihilism and finds a little bit of hope, but not really. But I think it's pretty good. I mean, let's see how we did in the box office. $42 million, and get this, still made it over the budget by $119.9 million. That's pretty good. Now we're finally back to Philadelphia in this movie. Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah. Now in this movie, it's kind of different. Adrian stops Rocky from boxing because he knows he'll be health. And the one time Rocky actually does, since Adrian doesn't box anymore, and overall it's pretty well. Now things have been well for me. My dad got his car back, and now I'm in this place. If you hear that, that's wind chimes. And I decided to review outside because I think it would be a good idea and everything. Well, now my Mr. Weekly taught me all kinds of new philosophies. Twist, ist, Chiropska, gun, and God from heaven, and I don't know how that's in a Latin word, cliffhanger, and death trap. I don't know what that one means yet, and I know he's gonna love this come Monday morning, and I think it's a very good movie, and I've got a new philosophy for him, the Palpatine, and I'll tell him what that means when I see him next. Now back to the movie. It's really well. It was the only Rocky movie made in the 90s, and that's the only Rocky movie we had for a while. The next Rocky movie came out in 2006, and that's for tomorrow. And overall, I like the movie. I like its premise. I got its dream montage. And what I've noticed is by now is that besides from Ivan Drago, Rick Pretty, and all the villains in Rocky are black. Now I don't know if that's racist or not, but I have nothing against black people. I'm just saying why are all the villains in these movies black? I would like to know. And overall, I'm not racist, and I think the movie's pretty well. Well, that's up to you guys on what you think a good movie is and what a good movie isn't. And I think it's all pretty well. Well, I know it's the most let down in the series, but I think it could have done better. I mean, it could have it right. I mean, it's still got the main cast. It's got Rocky, Adrian, and Paulie. Now, this has my own special philosophy. I call it the betrayal. It's where Tommy betrays Rocky for greater things, and that ultimately becomes his downfall. And if you hear that, that's wind chimes, and they make beautiful sound. But back to the movie. It's pretty well. It's got a good Now, I think what I like most about the movie is the train montage, because it's got the good music, and I like to have all kinds of fantasies over. Oh, I thought of another philosophy, the red herring, the straw man. Now, I have just finished Star Wars, and now I've begun on Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think those are movie reviews for later. And overall, the Rocky movie is very well. I just got like 3 more to go, and the new Creed movie's coming out in like 2 months. It's Creed 3. you get this. It's released on March 3rd, 3 all the way 3. And that's pretty good. And I really like the movie. I really like its cast. I like its premise. And George Washington Duke, that's a Carl villain's name. He wears kind of glasses. And here's my imitation of him. Doctors should stay out of the ring. Doctors should never fight. They should stay out of the ring forever. Now you let me know if that was events or not in the comments, if there are going to be comments. And overall, it's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. That's for tomorrow. And you let me know what you think about it. The reason I'm making it so long, since it's the Rocky 5, I'm going to make it 5 minutes and 55 seconds, and I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, but no, I won't. But that's all for now. But I still got 20 seconds left, so things going well. I think it's a pretty good movie. It's got a great style. It's got a great cast, and the movie's kind of sad because Rocky doesn't turn well from his son, from Tommy, and that's all it's said. But I think it's all really well, and that's all I have to say for now. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Signing off.